Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Kevco back with another video. I know it's been a minute. It's been 7 months since I last uploaded, not counting the shorts that I've been doing. But we back now. We about to get back on my grind. I have been streaming on Twitch, so make sure you follow that. Top link in the description. Also, like, comment, and then subscribe if you're new. Make sure you turn on those noties, because we're gonna be more consistent coming up here and start uploading. Let's get into the build though. Today we got the best popper on the game, best outside shooting center. Alright, first things first, make sure you do power forward. They get better attributes, better badges, and better everything. No point in going center unless you're going 7-3 or you're making like a post score or something like rec build or something like that. And then for the pie chart, you want to go with the mostly shooting but a little bit of red, so you only get gold defensive. You do not get Hall of Fame defensive. Let me know if you guys want me to drop the version with Hall of Fame defensive, but this one's way more consistent at shooting. It's a way higher 3-pointer, more shooting badges, everything like that. But obviously you're lacking a little on the defense because you don't have Hall of Fame. The physicals pie chart, you want to go with the all speed. Gotta have that high speed as a center, especially if you're playing stage with this build, so you can hedge and then get back and get chase downs and things like that. So max out everything in finishing except for post hook, and then take down driving layup to where you can still get those 7 badges, but you don't have to waste any extra points. And then max out everything in shooting except for free throw, and then just pick up free throw until you get that 20th shooting badge. So you won't need that free throw if you're playing park or stage with this build. And then you're going to want to max out everything in defense so you can get those 23 defensive badges, and make sure you got all the defensive badges you need and can get stops easily. Don't even worry about the playmaking badges. You don't really need those as a center. For the body type, you can either go with burly or built. It's your choice. Or you can go with defined or something like that. For the height, you definitely want to go 6'8", 1 off of the base height they set you at. And then for the weight, I went with high weight, but you could also go with low weight if you want to have a higher speed, be better at hedging and things like that. And then also for the body type, do not pick slight. You do not want to get thrown around in the paint and just look super small for a center. And then for the wingspan, always go max. There's no point in having lower wingspan, even though it looks like your shooting takes a hit. You need to go max wingspan to be able to grab rebounds. And then for the takeover, it's really your choice if you want to go with sharp or glass cleaner, but I personally think glass cleaner is a lot better. But if you want to have fun, just shoot deep shots, you could also go with sharp. You can see we built a 2-way stretch glass cleaner. You could also tweak the build a bit to make a glass cleaner, but I just wanted the name 2-way stretch glass cleaner, so I put some certain stuff like the weight at a certain thing. For the finishing, you get 7 finishing. I would recommend gold limitless takeoff for sure, and then you can kind of mess around with the other 2. Fast twitch is pretty essential. It helps you get up layups and dunks quicker so that you can not get blocked and not get chased down as much. And you can also go with lob city if your guard's trying to throw you lobs, get some rep, or if you're just trying to slip and get some lobs. Rise up is also really good. It helps you dunk more under the rim so you don't get layups and get blocked. For the shooting, there's a lot of different combinations you can go with. I definitely recommend Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame. Once you get your hot zones, once you start grinding this build, and then you have hot zones in the corner, around the key, or wherever you pop to. And then clutch shooter you could run. Depends what game mode you're playing, if you're playing stage or park. And depends how much your guard is passing to you. Blinders is very good, running at least on silver. You could even run it on Hall of Fame. Sniper Hall of Fame, broken, just ridiculously overpowered. You could run that, or if you don't like sniper, you could take that off, run some different combinations. But yeah, catch and shoot in corner you're gonna want because you're doing a lot of that. For the 1 playmaking badge, I would go with unpluckable. You could also go with like bullet pass or needle threader if you want, but unpluckable is just like one that most people just use if they have 1 badge, so you don't get stripped a lot. And then you only have gold defensive, but it's still very effective because you have 23 badges. You could have a lot of different badges on. Definitely go with gold rim, gold rebound for sure. Bronze chase down, you could also move that up to silver or gold if you would like, but bronze is pretty effective, so I just left it at that. We just go with it at bronze. Also, brick wall is for setting screens. It makes you set way better screens. You need to run that if you're setting screens for your guard, but sometimes people just sit corner and let their guard ISO. But also some people like to set screens and pop with this build because it is a popper. there's also a lot of other badges you can run, like gold or silver interceptor. Intimidator is essential. Menace is a very good badge too. You can run it on bronze, silver, gold, whatever you want. Box is very good. Worm is also really good to run on like bronze or silver. That's it for this video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you enjoyed this build, if you're going to be using it or whatever. Here are some clips that I have with it, just a couple that I just threw in at the end. But hopefully y'all have a good day, man, and I'm out.